Assalamualaikum and hi to everyone. I am Madam Hasniza binti Mokhtar. How are you today? I hope you are fine. Alright, today we will start our lesson which is packaging and symbol for the fundamentals of warehouse management course. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to explain warehouse packaging and the use of symbol on packaging. So, let's start our lesson. Student, did you know what is the definitions of packaging? Packaging can be defined as the physical container or wrapping for a product. After we take a look about the definitions of packaging, let's proceed with the levels of packaging. Did you know that the levels of package can be divided into 3 categories? It was categorized package by level or its functions: primary, secondary, and tertiary. First, let's look what's meant by primary packaging. Primary packaging is the material that first envelope the product and hold it. This usually the smallest units of distribution or use and is the package which is in direct contact with the contents. Example for this packaging is Colgate tube. Second, secondary packaging. Secondary packaging is outside the primary packaging, perhaps used to group primary packages together. Example for this packaging is Colgate box. Last type of packaging is tertiary packaging. Tertiary packaging is used for bulk handling, warehouse storage, and transport shipping. The most common form is a palletized unit load that packs tightly into container. Example for this packaging is carton of Colgate for shipping. Okay student, now we will discuss the importance of symbols in packaging. Understanding packaging symbol is important to a consumer. This code sign have a lot to say about the product, its contents, and disposal. Consumer product come with many different symbols and logos on their packaging. Among those symbols is a common set frequently used on electronic product to signify the product meets various government standard or carrier potential hazard. Plastic packaging ranging from shampoo bottles to milk jugs of resins in the plastic. Symbols are important in packaging because easy communicate for the consumer usage and safety. The symbol also will help the worker in the handling so that the standardized symbols are used to communicate handling needs, and the last importance of symbol is by using the standardization usage within different country. Student, let's look at the symbol for the package handling instruction which are nationally standardized, and let's go through in details each of symbol that have been used as instructions for user handling. Fragile, handle with care. The symbol should be applied to easily broken cargoes. Use no hooks. Any other kinds of point load should also be avoided. Top, this way up. The package must always be transported, must handle and store in such a way that the arrow always point upwards. Keep away from heat, solar radiations. Cargo is kept under the coolest possible condition. Protect from heat and radioactive sources. The cargo must additionally be protected from radioactive. Keep dry. Cargoes must be protected from excessive humidity and must accordingly be stored under cover. Center of gravity. Provide a clear indications of the positions of the center of gravity. Stacking limitation. The maximum stacking load must be stated as kilogram max. Clamp here. stating that the package must be clamped at the indicated point is logically equivalent to a prohibition of clamping anywhere else. Temperature limitations. The corresponding temperature or temperature limits should also be noted on the consignment notes. Store at temperature between 10 and 20 degrees. The symbol clearly shows that the content should be stored at temperature between 10 and 20 degrees. Handle with care. The two hands holding or protecting the package is another reminder that the contents should be handled with care. Now, let's be digging about placards in packaging. Placards can be found normally at something that cannot be touched. For an example, gas, diesel, petrol, and other toxic. It is basically for shipments of hazardous materials or dangerous goods. There are numerous numbers of placards, yet still minimum than symbols in packaging such as harmful, toxic, flammable, corrosive, flammable, liquid, explosive, and other categories that shows the levels of dangerous or hazardous on the packaging itself. Done with symbol and placard in packaging. My dear student, before we go to the summary, I would like to let you know why you learn this entire lesson and how you will apply it in real world. Now, take a look at this picture. What occurs in your mind? About accident and damage of goods? Okay, correct. Do you know why this matter happens? Before that, did you know how you can use the knowledge that you get in our lesson today to be applied to yourself or even in the industry overall? Nowadays, statistics shown that number of accidents has been increasingly every year. So, full of attention on personal safety and safe working practices should be applied in warehouse. In this topic, you already learned about levels of packaging and the importance of symbols in packaging that relates in warehouse operation. The pictures shows if managements of warehouse failure to follow the rule in managing the activities like the first picture shows, which is forklift unbalanced while conducting the goods. Selections of handling equipment is important to reduce the number of accidents. The number of goods broken also can reduce. The right symbol usages are needed when handling the goods. Without the symbol in packaging, possibility to damage is high. Each symbol has a specific meaning. The symbols are normally very simple and easy to understand. Okay student, we have already come to the end of our lesson. Before we end up our lesson, let's summarize about what we have learned about this topic today. The importance of packaging and its symbol can be used and applied when you're facing a major problem if you become a manager or owner someday in the future. To maintain business reputations, and the key to success in a competitive market is to provide a product or level of service that is unique. This will differentiate one business from another. Did you know if you apply your knowledge that we have learned today in order to perform a job, indirectly you will be improving your customer service level. The greater availability of inventory, faster order processing, and less damage and loss generally have positive effect on customer and supplier sales. To get customer satisfaction, this is the reason why you must learn this topic, and you will apply the knowledge required to perform a related job. Okay everyone, this is it for today. I will hope that you learn today will improve your knowledge in this topic. Hope all of you enjoy today's lesson. Have a nice day.